Okay, so welcome to Tuesday Meditation from Armidale Spiritual Wellbeing Centre, or the Spiritual Centre as we might start referring to it. We've got a breezy day, the sun's out, it's warm, there's a couple of us here, and whether you're listening to this right at this moment, as we are here, or later on, your energy, your presence is noted and is registered as a part of this meditation and is contributing, and we are in an interactive moment regardless of when you are looking at this. If you can hear my voice and you're engaging with this idea, then at the soul level we are absolutely interacting. So welcome and enjoy this meditation. And so begin to breathe and relax. This is a good thing to be engaging with. A moment of relaxation, a moment of rejuvenation, renewal, in a very conscious way. Renewal and rejuvenation during sleep is one thing. This conscious renewal and rejuvenation is another. And it also helps us to become more adept at being a fragment of our soul, having an earth plane experience, which we've done many, many times, and we'll do many times again. And so that fragment of soul is learning to motivate and condition and influence our earthly vehicle in such a way that the greater part of the soul will increasingly become a part of the operating intent behind our earthly vehicle. So meditation is one of these ways that we forward this idea. So we choose to be relaxed, we choose to be at peace. We relax our physical body, we calm our emotional body, and we still our mind. And so this is that higher consciousness that we are, which is interacting with this fragment of soul. This is it, being the executive of your life, being the influencer of action, movement, speech, activity, whether your eyes are shut, whether your eyes are closed, whether you are here meditating or whether you're at the shops. How you approach the meditation, what value you might attribute to it, what you might do if there's a loud noise, what you might do if the meditation doesn't go the way that you wish, what you might do if the meditation goes significantly in the right way as you would as you would view meditation. This is your consciousness engaging with that fragment of soul, making choices and analyzing in some way at some point about the experience. But for now, we wish to give our logical mind a rest. We wish for our brain to move into receiver mode from the higher planes, from our higher consciousness. And the body can relax. So this is a gift. This is a short gift to our body. And this is in line with the theme of our meditation. So honor your body is the theme of our meditation. So continue to relax. Breathe out that which does not constitute peace and calm and stillness. Draw in with the breath through your crown the higher qualities of that which you are. Allow this process to continue and to deepen. So, Father, Mother, God, Creator of all things, we do ask for blessings on this meditation. We pray that all life forms finish this day on a higher level of love, compassion, and wisdom. And so we include ourselves in that process. May, as a being, we evolve and shift slightly today to whatever extent is of value and appropriate towards a higher point of evolution. And so we ask for all contributions from those beings of the light from all the places, times, dimensions, and realms that have understanding and knowledge and consideration of our individual experience. We are one with all things. Only not all things are going to be considering our particular situation at any point in time. Only some will, and over time more will, if we carry the idea that that is a good thing, that it is a good thing for these higher beings to be contributing to our journey. And it is a good thing if we accept, as far as we can, that which we receive from these higher beings. So we welcome whichever beings of the light from the higher subplanes of the mental planes and beyond, whichever of those beings chooses to consider and contribute to our meditation today. And we welcome our personal guides and teachers and physicians. We welcome the teacher that recently appeared. And we are grateful for your presence. So continue to breathe and relax and deepen your peacefulness and allow your point of awareness to be that which you are focused upon. Your point of awareness may register bodily sensations or sounds. Your point of awareness may register ideas or concepts, may register images or communications. It may register very little. And there's nothing to say that a greater amount of input is better than a lesser amount of input. That which you are receiving is perfect for this moment. And it is of value to accept this and say to our earthly vehicle, thank you for receiving the perfect amount of input from everywhere in this moment. And so we begin the journey of honoring our body, our point of awareness, which is using this earthly vehicle as a source of information and as a mechanism by which we can engage in activity. Our point of awareness sits within this mechanism. And it affords us a most interesting experience as a being. We have 5 senses operating on a number of levels. We can make choices. We can do much, we can do little. We can respond in a myriad of ways to what happens next. We can be creative and create what happens next to some degree. This is the most interesting experience, a very rich experience. And so it may be of value and good to extend gratitude to such an amazing earthly vehicle as the one that we have. Often it's easy to find fault in our earthly vehicle when we compare ourselves with other people of different age or functionality or skills, capability, competency. Only for the most part, the vehicles that we have to use are incredible and amazing and operate and remain functional for the most part as a result of a bewildering complexity of energies coming, going, different vibrations of energies, different energies expressing at different levels of density. So from dense physical matter to liquid physical matter, gaseous physical matter, and our etheric body, which is considered physical, only from our perspective, the energies are more subtle, harder to engage with and comprehend. So this takes time. Then we have an emotional body and a mental body. And as we evolve, we gain access to an intuitive body, and then an atmic body. Ultimately, we are influenced by our monadic body. So this experience affords us a most interesting series of lives incarnating on the earth. And our earthly vehicle has shared this journey for the longest time. In many respects, it can be useful to understand that at the end of an incarnation, we give the material of the earthly vehicle back to the pool of dense matter and to the pool of etheric matter. And then our soul withdraws to the pool of soul and exists on the level of the kingdom of soul until the next incarnation. So it can be valuable to understand that we don't take the dense physical body with us. And so it can be useful not to be overly attached to the dense physical body that we use in each incarnation. Because attachment can cause problems to do with our evolution, problems to do with emotional difficulty, mental difficulty. So attachment at the end of an incarnation, being able to let go, and the practice of letting go of situations, these are all valuable tools, all valuable things that we do. Only from the works of Edgar Casey and other considerations, there is potentially value at different moments, on different levels of perception, of absolutely honoring this vehicle, which in some ways the material is gifted to us, or the material is gifted to us by a greater pool of manifested matter, both etheric and dense. So even though it is gifted to us, there is an argument that this earthly vehicle has been reconstituting based on an ongoing degree of life inspired by the soul, incarnation after incarnation. So there is an argument that we have a familiarity with some of the material, maybe at the etheric level, upon which the entire earthly vehicle is created in each life. So when our fragment of soul comes down into manifestation in each life, in each incarnation, it's possible that there is a degree of familiarity, and that at the close of our journey within the human kingdom, which is the moment that we move into the soul kingdom and become more completely a life on the earth animated by soul. At that moment of transition, it may be that the body that becomes available to us to be used on the earth plane carries with it a great degree of familiarity and nature and condition, even though it may be that it can be brought into manifestation and out of manifestation at will. This is further off in our incarnational journey and denotes a high point within the initiatory process. The journey through initiation being that transition from the human kingdom to the soul kingdom. So let us contemplate and consider that this earthly vehicle that reconstitutes life after life is to some degree familiar to us and carries forward qualities from life to life. And so the body that you are incarnated in this life is far superior to one within which you may have incarnated in a previous life. It may be that we have karmic responsibilities that create particular physical challenges, emotional challenges, mental challenges within our earthly vehicle. But the underlying trend, the underlying trajectory of our evolution says that barring specific anomalies, our physical body will be increasing in quality life after life after life. And being prepared for greater challenges and capable of overcoming greater challenges, life after life after life. And these challenges will move from the physical realm to the emotional realm to the mental realm, moving through time with certain recapitulations. As we re-experience some of our past journey in each life. So contemplate your body. So our body we are considering to be our earthly vehicle. Let's focus on the dense physical and the etheric physical. It also has an emotional envelope and a mental envelope as it is expressing on the earth plane. So consider the value of this instrument. If you are sitting meditating, then you have been able to make a high level choice regarding what you do with it. If it can hear me, it is functioning. If your point of awareness is gathering information and experiencing this meditative moment, if it is able to consider and contemplate the ideas and concepts, then this tells us that you have an advanced and evolved body, this vehicle within which your conscious fragment of soul exists. And your body is incredibly complex. It's unfathomable. The number of processes required in each minute to keep it functioning, and yet it does. It's required to deal with an amazing array of energies, either pouring in or impacting upon your body in every minute. There are vibrations, there are emanations of all vibrations, all manner of quality of energy and consciousness interacting with your body in any moment. It is a bewildering array of complexity of how it's constructed, the energies that it's dealing with that are flowing through it, that are flowing within it, between different parts of it. This is an incredible instrument. And the instrument most suited to your journey, your spiritual unfoldment, your evolution through the experience of the human kingdom as you move towards entering into the experience of the soul kingdom. Your body is a miracle in itself. I would argue that as you increase soul contact and soul influence, there is a relationship, there is an attraction between the personality, your body, and your soul that becomes stronger and stronger in general, lifetime to lifetime, between significant moments within a lifetime. And so the two ultimately marry And the personality, the earthly vehicle, the body, becomes the mechanism by which the highest qualities that you are contained within your soul express on the earth plane and express in the highest quality way. So love your body. Find ways to engage positively with that which it is. Be kind to our body. Talk to it often. Send it love often. Send it gratitude often. Look for the positive things that it does and the way in which it allows you to express some degree of soul quality. Our incarnational journey is a long one. It's good for us to be patient while still intending to move forward and evolve and grow. So I encourage us all to be patient with our body and honor it as an old friend that will return again, slightly more advanced, slightly more capable in the next incarnation, or even in the next year, 10 years, 20 years. Create a loving experience with your own body. And you will be loving that part of God's creation that you have the closest relationship with. Honor God's creation by honoring your body. As we move towards the end of meditation, bring all that is good with you, all that resonates, all that feels warming. Make a note of that which doesn't. Contemplate it later. And I thank those beings of the light from all the places, times, dimensions, and realms that support our meditations and that look after us in some ways all the times of our journey. Father, Mother God, creator of all things, we thank you for this opportunity on this beautiful day to honor your creation, the brilliance of your creation, the functionality, the capability, the miracle of your creation that we exist within as a point of consciousness. And know that as we honor our own self, our own body, we honor the divine in all bodies, all lives, all beings. Thank you.